For this section of business ethics, we have two booths, Toffee's booth and Ellie's booth. Ellie is a good scout and remembers all of her business ethics skills, and as a result, sells a lot of cookies. Toffee, on the other hand, doesn't use her business ethics skills and doesn't sell very many cookies. Let's see how they interact with their customers. Rule number 1 is money honesty. Remember, Girl Scouts are honest and fair. When Ellie gets money, she counts it out and only takes as much money as the customer owes her, making sure to give back correct change. Toffee, on the other hand, takes all the money for herself and never gives back change. Poor Toffee's customers are sad they didn't get their change and don't want to come back to her booth. Because of Ellie's good business ethics, her customers return and want to buy cookies again. Number 2 is being polite and kind to customers. Customers don't have to buy from you, but they'd sure like to. Ellie asks kindly if people would like to buy a box of Girl Scout cookies, helping them without pushing sales. If the person says no thank you or that they've already purchased, she says thank you for supporting Girl Scouts. Toffee, on the other hand, demands people purchase her cookies and gets mad if they say no. Potential customers can get scared off by that, and then Toffee doesn't sell anything. People like nice people, and by being polite and kind, customers always want to return and buy cookies from scouts like Ellie. Number 3 is having a clean and organized booth. Well-maintained booths are nice to look at and draw the customer's eyes, attracting them to your product. Ellie makes sure that her boxes are all visible and displayed in a way that is appealing to potential customers, and overall pretty to look at. Toffee is the complete opposite, keeping the boxes in disarray, or just not even showing them in general. Customers become confused and wonder what Toffee is even trying to sell when the table is empty, making them much more likely to buy from a clean, well-maintained booth like Ellie's. Number 4 is staying at the booth. This one's a pretty easy rule to follow. Staying near your booth at all times means you can watch over the product and it doesn't look like a free sample display. Ellie stands behind her booth, ready to talk to the customer at all times, and able to restock and display her product. Toffee, on the other hand, leaves her booth for other things, being distracted and not paying attention to the booth or her potential customers. By staying at the booth, Ellie shows her dedication and readiness for any sales that come her way. Number 5 is following your store's rules. It's very courteous of stores to let the Girl Scouts have booths in front of them, so we must respect the rules that they set. Ellie makes sure her booth doesn't block the front door, and represents the Girl Scout brand and store with good language and good behavior. Toffee, on the other hand, goes out of her way to make sure the booth blocks the door and customers have to buy cookies to get past her. This makes the customers unhappy and unlikely to buy from you or the store that is nicely letting you sell there. So respecting the stores and people around you is key. Let's take a look at our two booths and see which are following the rules. Here's Toffee's booth, so let's see if it has everything it needs. Number 1, she doesn't display what she's selling, confusing her customers. Number 2, she doesn't have the Girl Scout logo displayed somewhere to show that she's a Girl Scout. Number 3, her booth is messy, unorganized, and just not nice to look at. Number 4, she doesn't treat customers kindly and leaves her booth often. Number 5, she blocks the store's door so customers can't get in. Nope, it doesn't seem like she has the business ethics she needs to have a successful booth. Let's see how Ellie does it. Ellie displays what she's selling. She has the Girl Scout logo displayed somewhere. Her booth is organized. She stays at the booth to talk to customers nicely. And she doesn't block the store's door. Hooray! It looks like Ellie has everything she needs and is ready to sell. Good business ethics lead to happy scouts, happy customers, and lots of cookies sold, so it's important to remember them. Thanks for learning about business ethics with Toffee, Ellie, and I, and we hope you enjoyed. Before you go, remember the most important thing. Always say thank you.